air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecast with another reading for you. General advice as always, guys, so please do keep that in mind throughout your reading and take the parts of it that make sense for you and release the rest. So what we will be focusing on here today will be communication. And for those of you who have not talked to your person in a while, no contact, you know, maybe it's been a while for some of you, maybe it's been more recent than that, but we're taking a look at the possibility of communication coming in, and then we'll go ahead and grab some time frames to see when the possibility of that communication may come. So let's take a look at the energy here for you and the person you're thinking about here. So more than likely, you're at a distance from one another and separation. Okay, what do we have? Relax, calm after the storm, flow at ease. Okay, well, that's a good energy. So part of that storm could reference a tower moment, something difficult that might have happened here that got in the way of the two of you. So what's going on here? We also have tears, pain, and longing, sadness. So that could be telling you here that they're very sad that they're not with you. And maybe things have eased up a little bit as far as what happened between the two of you, because it's telling us that there is this calm that's coming through energy-wise. We have happily ever after, joy, commitment at last. So this could even be a message from the universe. It could be a message from your angel guides telling you, don't worry, everything's ultimately going to be okay. And this could even be you feeling that pain and sadness because you're not together. So it could be a temporary breakup or separation for you and this person, that there will come a day where you guys can come back together and find contentment in the partnership. It's like having your happily ever after, right? So let's go ahead and see what else we can find out with some tarot here. For air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. There could also be somebody that is longing for you. It's brought them to tears that you guys are not together. So what's going on here? All right, well, we've got the Four of Cups. This is already telling us that they've got regrets over what happened between the two of you. They don't like not being in your life. They want things to be able to change and turn around, and the Wheel of Fortune is certainly representing that. So perhaps this cycle of separation is coming to an end, and there's a new cycle coming in to be able to bring you guys back together. Look at that. You've got the Sun. Beautiful. Some of you guys might even be thinking of Leo. We've got the Ace of Cups coming in, so there's a new opportunity to come back together. 10 of Cups could be that happy ending. I love that. Happily ever after, and this card literally says it as well. Love, marriage, and family, happily ever after, dreams coming true. So I love that. And then bottom of the deck, we do have the Hermit. For some of you, you could be thinking of a Virgo here, okay? And then the card after that is representing the Tower, that this I feel is referencing as well. So this right here, disaster, it's a sudden upheaval that might have come into your relationship. It could have been, you know, a sudden realization as to what happened between the two of you here. So I really feel that there's been an energy shift from that Tower, and it's now heading towards a calmer energy and also heading towards the energy of the Sun. So it's telling you darker days are behind you, and there's an illuminated path that's helping you guys to be able to move forward and to be able to find happiness here. And then bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So we've got aces coming in, representing some major changes and a new energy that's coming in for you and your connection. So I really like how that's presenting itself there. So there's the possibility of manifesting some change, and it's falling in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see what else here. Focusing on communication. I feel this is something that will make you very happy when this person reaches out. Okay, let's see what else here. forgiveness, healing, closure, apology. That makes sense for me. We have twin flames, okay? The card after that is take action. So they know that they're going to have to do something about the distance, right? And I love how we've got the Ace of Pentacles coming through, because this could be an offer of love coming your way. It could be a solid offer of commitment, okay? It's something to manifest in the 3D here. So it could start off with an apology. You know, perhaps they recognize the mistakes that they've made and they're wanting to say sorry to you for that. And it is coming through as a possible twin flame connection. Okay, so let's see what else we can find out here. Angels and spirit guides, please. For air signs. Mirrored souls, magnetic bond, pure love that's being shared here. We've got the Hermit coming through again. So maybe you guys really needed to spend time apart and be in hermit mode, so to speak, you know, to be able to figure things out for yourselves. Maybe you're the type of person that enjoys meditation or just really having some downtime to be able to have some quiet around you to just think. And maybe that's something that they needed as well. And this is telling you, regardless of what you've been through, the darker days, you know, the more difficult parts of the relationship, that the sun will come out again. You might have been through something pretty painful and difficult, but you will come out on top. And I love that we've got the Three of Pentacles coming up next, because it's telling us that you guys are on the same page, that you're both willing to work together on this relationship. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles. I love that. This is confirming that you guys want the same things, you know, equal give and take. I love that. And then we've got the Six of Wands. So I feel, and I love that it's coming through right next to this take action card. The person you're focused on, air signs, they could ultimately be more proactive, do whatever is necessary to return and to apologize for their mistakes, okay? This is somebody who wants to be back in your life. And then we've got the Knight of Cups. So this is romance that is going to present itself to you. It's very nice. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. That is followed by the Ace of Cups. So there's this new energy. I'm telling you, there's a new chapter, a new energy that's coming in for you and this person. I feel this person really loves you. You could certainly still have love in your heart for them. We're seeing the Ace of Cups come through twice. And it can also represent self-care, you know, being able to fill that own cup for yourself before you're given the opportunity to come back together. Because you, and I say this all the time, you're not really looking to another person to complete you, because that's something you should be able to achieve on your own. And the two of you coming together and entertaining a second chance, it's focused on two people who are whole within themselves, so that you can look to each other to complement each other's life, not to complete each other, because that's something that you should already have. That's what I'm getting there. So let's go ahead and grab some time frames here, air signs, as to when communication may come in. All right. So I'm guided to pull up to 3 time frames here. Let's go ahead and see. Time frames for air signs. All right. We've got spring season. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you. Maybe that's when you guys got together, or again, some sort of significance, maybe for early part of next year. Okay. We also have January coming through, followed by February. So everything seems to be pointing towards the early part of next year as to when communication or when something significant could happen for you and this connection. It's coming through, guys, as a twin flame connection. All right. So if that's something that you particularly resonate with, there could be something significant truly that could be coming in for the two of you. All right. So perhaps nothing going on for the remainder of this year, but early part of the next one. we've got something that could possibly answer a lot of questions for you and give you the clarity that you need when it comes to this person, this connection that's coming through in this particular reading. All right, guys, so I hope that makes sense for you. If you are interested in your own reading, I'd love to be able to do that for you. That info is down below in the description box, and I will link the decks you see here. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time.